Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Here we wrap up the homestand with the finale of this two-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds are looking to make. Jack Flaherty will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
You know, they say pitching is about location, location, location. First 2 pitches into that at bat really good. Mark, the third one, not so much.
You know, that's where the game's changed, Dan. You used to see 0-2 and guys would almost throw one to the backstop, waste a pitch, bounce something. Not the case in today's game. Guys are going right after you, but he definitely missed his spot right there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, and now the Cardinals get their. Steven Brault is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The center fielder.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So stepping in is Ozzie Smith. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number
lifted
19,
down the line in left. On the run is Brock. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Next to hit is Gregory Polanco for his career in this matchup. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Key Brian Hayes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And he popped him up. And Edmonds will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yadier.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate now is Nolan Arenado. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors' bullpen. shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Reynolds will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. One scores in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jacob Stallings swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Brault. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now
so the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Cardinals come to bat in the third inning. St. Louis fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the AB now. Lou Brock will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Adam Frazier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Gamble, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cardinals are out in front. Now to bat, Ozzie Smith. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Hit on the ground to third. Newman fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Stepping in now, Jim Edmonds. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. He keeps right on going. Number 401 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Hit in the air to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Brian Hayes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Wilmer Defoe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Stallings, the runner at first with 2 gone.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Ozzie Smith. He went deep last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ben Gamble stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Yadier Molina. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate here is Nolan Arenado. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and even 30 home runs on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jim Edmonds. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now here is Jack Flaherty. Flew out last time up.
Flaherty.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this. Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last four hitters for evidence. All four of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brock.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Clay Holmes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gets chased, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
At the plate now, Ozzie Smith. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 5.
Next up, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yadier Molina singled in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Newman brings it in, and he's safe.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you've said it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 12-0. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Jacob Stallings is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. O'Neill Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Davis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Pirates 1. Jason Shreve enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jason Shreve.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. Hit down the line at first. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Eric Davis. Pulled hard down the line in left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1. And stepping in, Ben Gamble starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now here's the first offering. Brian Reynolds stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Struck him out, and it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty earned his 9th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort.